Yes, you got it! Yes! There it went! Oh, I gotta find it in there. Whew. Got everything ready? Let's try this. Hello and welcome to Hoi4 A2Z, the series where I try to play 2 to 3 nations for every single letter of the alphabet across various different Hoi4 mods and the base game. The nature of which is voted on in the Discord. Here we are for the last country for the letter N, back to North America, divided with the Nacion Federal. Hopefully you can say that right. And it should be fun. It'll follow a lot of similarities to Mexico in the base game, because we're gonna have to go through civil wars to get to Trotsky. Yeah, we're going communist. We're doing the Trotsky path. This does seem to be the most fun, because it does give us war goals in all, like, the southwest US. Whereas, I was really interested to try the Aztec path. That does also seem incredibly hilarious. But, doesn't look like we can go that much further. Yeah, we go into, like, Central America, which we could still do here. So, Trotsky Communist Mexico it is. Well, and of course, the first thing that we're going to need to do is put the country back together. I think we just kind of want to immediately... don't want to start the civil wars yet. Let's try to... We'll do this, folks, and then try to fix the army. Because we're gonna have to fight like a 3-sided civil war. This doesn't look like... it's gonna take a while, but we'll get to a familiar face. He's still here. Well, we just started Fizz, for fuck's sake. Trotsky's gotta get here first. Or we gotta find him. And we're gonna there's gonna be so much fighting. If I remember how Mexico goes in this mod, a lot of shit's gonna hit the fan. A lot. How have I not solved that? Jeez, only if we could. Too slow. I gotta go. I'm a part of the problem. Boo! Hey, this is Overkill. He's also here donating points to the clean stream. How that's gonna work is that I have to be completely clean in the track. Anytime I spin somebody, I'll have to spin a wheel. That'll give a certain punishment for the next race. It also extends to my language, and I cannot swear during this stream. I think it'll be very interesting if I can be clean mouth. Who knows? We do start with a pretty large industry, which is a welcome change to this mod. Not starting as a super small state that has like no industry. But then again, that industry is completely wrecked by so many debuffs. We don't have a navy. We don't have an air force. We have 11 divisions. They're questionable qualities. Well, we might as well go on. This is a very small mod, so time's gonna pass by really quick. And who's gonna... I did not do anything to influence any of the US states, so we'll see just what the hell happens between all these different... The American Battle Royale. Where everybody's their own independent... Every state's their own independent country. And then some are broken up even further. Like, New York City is independent, somewhat. Superior is broken away from Michigan. We have Civil War in Oregon. Don't worry, we have fellow communist brothers in Oregon. And then there's, yeah, don't need to look at them. Oh, dear God. No! No! Why? Oh, we need to get to California. We need to kill this spawn of Satan. They're just... Oh, man. Disney's in the game. This is the ultimate form of capitalism, and we must conspire to crush it before it gets to us. Is that because I think he gets more goals on parts of Mexico, I think? Nevada, Arizona. Freeze the double clone. Maybe not. Maybe the man with the plan will stay away from us. Oh no, he gets a wargle here on Baja. So we might, when we go to reunite Mexico, we'll have to fight California for Baja, California. Who else wants to join? Anything else? Can something more cursed than this pop up? I mean, last time we played North America Divided, we played Kentucky and forged the KFC Empire with Colonel Sanders.
I just wanna be
alive. Music is going. It's just very quiet. There we go. Hey, 5 gift subs. Who do we get? We give one to Neo, Orca, Delta, Cable, and Sud. Hey. Hey, hello, dog. You got yours. Got it free. Oh, no. Sorry. No. Yeah, we got 5. What is it? 2. Yeah, 5 gift subs. Hey. Thanks, Fizz. Thank you. It's much appreciated. I feel like you have done that before, so we're pretty much even. I've subbed to you for 12, almost a year. You've given out a year's worth of subs. Even, I guess. Although I gave you Bezos' money. For a part of that, at least. Yeah, it makes up. Bezos has got more than plenty willing to make up the deficit. Yeah, Bezos wins out for everything, even though Twitch isn't fully profitable on its own. But yeah, we don't need to talk about that. One thing that we're going to need to do is fix the army. At least we got plenty of resources. That's one thing that we'll never struggle for. We got more than enough steel. You're my only field marshal. I gotta tell you though, I was very, very conflicted to almost want to do the Aztecs. Neo-Aztec state. But we get more war goals with Trotsky, so we're going for Trotsky. I mean, what's more consumer goods factories? Our economy is already just non-existent. What economy? So why not? Let's just pay the army off. Yeah, we got 2 civil wars in the future. One with the church, and one with the haciendas. So we need to buff up the army for that impending fight. We'll complete all these focuses over here, and then we'll get down to the Civil War. Big award. We get the first declared war at the start of the game. Texas, Oklahoma, and Louisiana 2v1ing Texas. And now we have Colorado in a civil war. Are the communist coal miners will win. A fellow communist for later in the game. Yucatan's gonna go to war with itself. This war usually never lets up. They all just stay stuck in war. This gets rid of templates? Okay, if we want to fix everything, fine. Hopefully I get some guns back. Please. Yeah, we want to get rid of exhausted army, which does really hurt our war support. Or I can look at it better here. Yep. That org debuff is gonna hurt, so we really need to get rid of that. These guys are our main rivals. The Cristiata. They don't go through a civil war. They are very strong, and they only have to get... They got till 1938. So we got 19 till then to finish up our civil war and then guard this entire border, because they'll annex these guys, too. They're their puppet, and they'll just annex them later on.
I'm going upstairs now.
Oh, it only deleted 1 division. $7.74. Alright. It is in the playlist. I can put that up. There it is. Got that. That was easy to find. Because I pretty much have my regular Sabaton playlist put into this one. It's a pretty sad... Ragdoll Flag is kind of a sad song to play right now when the US looks like this. We're not gonna acknowledge California for the rest of the game, if we really don't want to.
Do you work tomorrow?
What?
Do you work tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay. So it's just you.
Oh, and Tar Heel Empire, another enemy to deal with. Well, they're not in our that we care about, so maybe we don't need to care about North Carolina role-playing as a certain German. Keep trying to play as Quebec, like... Yeah, Quebec's would be a little difficult since they don't have a unique focus tree. Yeah, Ontario's is a bit stronger. But we'll get to that. We have a lot of political power too. We just noticed that. How much oil do I get? We got plenty of oil as well. Civilian industry? Yeah, we'll go civilian industry. Civ factories are always just super, super helpful to get early on. Oh, Texas is really not doing well. Gulf Coast Maritime Strike. Uh-oh. Is Texas gonna go Texas gonna go communist? Texas focus tree in this mod is huge. They're definitely on for the letter T as an option to pick. Oh, I also just noticed Georgia is also fascist. We could just look. Ideologies. Mississippi. Oh no, the Mormons. The Mormons have gone fascist Mormons. Yeah, let's see, Maryland is also fascist, but they're just more militaristic. Alright, once this is done, it's time to go fight the Haciendas. Yep, Texas got mulched. Yeah, I need to edit that. Nightbot. And I can cut it off at the question mark to make that better. I just realized that. Wait. No, it's a different link than what I put. Oh, I don't care. Alright, time to start a war. I do believe they'll spawn in with the East. Hey, here you go. Here you go, Fizz. Here you go. Trotsky wants refuge. He is welcoming Mexico with open arms. And Texas is going to war with... Oh yeah, Texas got quite a big bite taken out of it. I do believe they spawned in with the eastern half of our country, right? I hope so, because I'm going to concentrate on the west. Oh, Alaska. Oh, yeah, that's right. Alaska's was... Yezhov. That doesn't seem quite right. We're not getting rid of the Soviets? Because, that's still a Soviet. They just got rid of the old guy. Yeah, the Soviets are got Alaska back. Okay, there they spawn in. But I'm fairly certain, yeah, the church do this focus. So just do this focus, get all the fighting going. Yeah, they can declare war, fine. We're just gonna try to hold our ground here. It should turn into 3 sides of war. They, when we spawned the church, I think pretty sure they're just called the, yeah, there it is. Catholic Church attempts to seize power. This is not the time. Okay, yep, there they are. Okay. Quick, get into position. Because we're going to immediately just try to rush to take out the Catholic Church. Take out the state of the church. Alabama versus Florida, and Alabama immediately won. What? Oh my god, another southern state! Florida is also... Florida would. They would. Okay, I did get some calves. We could try to use these to help hopefully push, because they have no air support. With the Hawaiian state? Somebody... Military dictatorship. Oh. Oh, okay, Hawaii got a... No. Let's say, did Hawaii get a new focus tree? Or this is new. Mexico or Hawaii could try to take back the U.S. Good luck. Let's see, they won't declare war on us, hopefully, until this war's over. Oh boy. Okay, we got one division cut off. Good, good. Okay, yeah, might as well. Felipe, come on in. Start teaching our government about a thing or two. About communism. Oh, good. We start with superior firepower. As our doctrine. Yeah, we already knew about the Jeffersonian League. Texas lost so badly, they're trying to take it out on a Mexican state in the South. Yeah, if we're gonna take anybody else out, first, it's gonna be the church. Of course, they have somebody in their capital. See, taking out the haciendas is going to be difficult. It was annoying we did not have any divisions over here, so I couldn't stop anything. Stop them from taking that land. Kinda just had to focus on this one side. I said we won't keep these divisions. I'm not going to intend to make motorized divisions for a while. I should get mountaineers is what I should get. Yeah, those will be very, very helpful. See, everybody has cores on everything. It's multi-sided civil war, obviously. Circlement, come on. Should be able to get it. And I think if we take Querétaro, I'm trying. Querétaro. Can't be sure that that's right. At least get a lot of experience for our divisions. defense modifier. There we go. Got rid of... Destroyed 2 divisions there. And this should knock out the church. Please? Yes. No! 98! Come on! They got 2% left. Rebellion. The Black Belt Rebellion never really goes too far. I've only ever seen Mississippi win. Or that's where Washington just butchered, but then left Idaho just with Snake River. That's it. They didn't take everything. And they even still have a claim on it. Why? Why didn't you take everything? Oh, they got the city back. Oh, wait. That's the Navajo going to war. With Arizona, and if nobody gets involved, they can win. I say if nobody gets involved, because I'm pretty sure they're going to get invaded by Utah. Don't have it. Okay, we have an army logistics guy. Can use him. Yeah, we just need the air support to help win this fight. Alright, I can go up to 5. I don't know, 5 speed does make me nervous on this mod, since time does pass so quickly, even without 5 speed. We're gonna get very nervous when they get down to this focus here. There we go. State of the church is down. Oh, and there goes the Navajo. Now gonna get invaded by Utah. Oh god, they're the old planes. Because I would imagine, yeah, we don't have any air tech researched. we take Puebla, is that gonna take him out? Did they have guns? No. Again, I just need a lot of infantry equipment. Oh, I got one guy in there. Let's try to stop the encirclement. Which looks like that's successful. Since the war's over, I don't need to do martial support or whatever. Instead, we will now go ahead and embrace the workers' plea. Who's in Texas now? Miriam Progressives. Huh. Here we got a breakthrough in the South. There we go. We have the haciendas pretty much done. I guess we need to take the capital. I'm not very good. I'm not good at pronouncing Spanish. So I'm not really good at, or wanting to try to pronounce a lot of names I don't know. Guns in debt. Yeah, we're getting a lot of our equipment back. There we go, the capital's open. No! No! We're close! So close! There we go. War's still not over. Do we need to take Veracruz? They'll capitulate before we get that far. They should. Come on, capitulate! We need to really rebuild for the coming war. There, we got Veracruz. Or we started with Veracruz. God dang it. There we go. Finally, haciendas are done, and they built a few ships while we were. Not that I don't think these guys will naval invade. These are god-awful summer destroyers. Alright, war over. Now we get ready for the big fight. How many divisions do they have? 6 and 31. We have 34. We actually, okay, we outnumber them. But it's pretty important that we don't divide our attention too badly. Last time I did this path, I looked at Nacion Federal. I was trying to expand into the south when we got attacked. They attacked us from behind. So if we'll wait to start our expansion down here until we knock them out. Speaking of which means should improve these divisions. Oh, this mod doesn't have the change, so we can just put artillery next to infantry like that. I want to get mountaineers out. But okay, we have a 5,000 gun deficit. Ow. Listen to Trotsky. Let's go get the man himself. So I can get rid of this political discourse bollocks. And we do have mostly communist support. And that's a very short focus. Oh, okay, looks like we should still pick... Stalin's still gunning for Trotsky, even with Stalin's not on the map. Yeah, let's, put some bodyguards around him and tell them to keep an eye out for ice picks. Don't let them get anywhere near Trotsky. Okay, any factions spawned up? We still at the Jeffersonian League. I guess they stay together. After beating Texas. No new ones that people really join popped up. I mean, the Baltimore Accords trying to hold off DC. DC probably will win that. They usually do. Okay, buy equipment. We really need some guns. Yeah, we can go up to 5 speed now. They do have the Kalina Empire, which does give them more divisions. There, we're doing it. We're doing the communist thing. If we can beat off Christia, we should be in the clear. Nobody else here will have enough clout to beat us. I guess the closest thing we had to Britannia, of course, would be Ontario. How much does Ontario rule the waves? Not much. Okay, now we have enough guns. Britannia. Yeah, this will help. If we fix our bad economic debuffs. Although, minus 30% consumer goods when seizing the capitalist. Oh, we actually get rid of 3 military factories. Okay, if it still helps with our economic debuffs, fine. I just use that to build more. It works out. I regret looking at the funny... Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, you can't have as fun a name with him as you do with Stalin. Or, you just know the kind of people that want to use that name are the people you really, really don't want to associate with. You brought that upon yourself, though. Why, Mr. Ruby? Why? Okay, Communist miners Colorado just killed militaristic, fascist Mormon Utah. Okay. Oh, and Oregon finally finished up the Civil War. Another communist country. You got $5 for day? Oh, so it was a bet. Oh, I guess that makes it worth it in a way. Alright. Oh, welcome to North America Divided, where the U.S. exploded, which had caused everybody in North America to explode. Every state is their own independent country. And then it just becomes a massive battle royale, pretty much. D.C. just ate Maryland and Delaware. Colorado is eating Utah and parts of Arizona, New Mexico. Louisiana and Oklahoma collectively took a bite out of Texas and are now killing off Arkansas. Washington brutalized Idaho, but then just left them alive. We, however, are a sideshow to at least North America, here in Mexico. I don't know the exact lore of how we fell apart, but here we are. And we're gonna get a certain someone in charge to lead us into the future. The man with a plan himself. Senor Trotsky. It's a shame the old, like, pre-Fight Balloon planes don't stack. So, all those planes, at least the fighters do. The cast doesn't. Oh, well, we'll keep these around. They'll have use. I believe it is 1939 now, so they're not down to their hoaxry yet. Okay, they didn't get to this one yet because it's not a check mark there yet. And there goes Arkansas. Which don't have that much AA. Yep, another state gone. Stability or political. I want stability. We're Mexico and Hoi4. Stability is just a thing you really never really have. Yeah, now let's get him in charge. The man himself. I did kind of find it kind of hilarious that we still need to put bodyguards around it, because even though he's the leader of our country, Stalin still wants him dead. He's still willing to try to kill him. We have a lot of political power. No more capitalists, though. Yeah. Yeah, we can get one more mountaineer. I said, we're only an hour in, we're already up to 1939. I mean, we do have a... Hey, there he is! And that flag... kind of terrible. This hammered sickle just crammed into the right side of the flag. Doesn't look very good.
Bravo, comrade! Bravo, comrade!
Hey, Var Rim 1, thank you for the follow to celebrate not the crowning, the elevating of Senor Trotsky to reunite Mexico. May he be successful by the power of Marx. And Communist Alberta wants a non-aggression pact. Sure. Communist Alberta. Huh. Don't know what to think about that. I don't want to try to make expansion or try to expand anywhere else and get distracted. We will attempt to expand and take out the rest, conquer all of Mexico once our main rival, La Cristiata, has been defeated. So they have no air force. I'm building up a small selection of planes. Oh, good, we're communists, so we can go up to war economy already. Good, good. Could it interest you in having your own Hoi4 custom nation into a mod I'm making? Sure. I'm not really interested all much in making my own mods or anything. I don't object. Go right ahead, Meta. I have one. How many trucks do I have? A little bit. Tell me a little bit about it. 20th century fantasy world. So kind of like Equestria War without the ponies in a way. All right, Sabaton. Added. Kinda. Yeah, that's probably not the way you would explain it to the average person, but yes, to a Hoi4 player, yeah, that's how you would explain it. Interesting enough. So you said 20th century, so is it around the same time as World War II usually starts? This is the North America Divided mod, where every single state became independent. The U.S. fell apart from the Great Depression was so bad in this universe that America just fell apart. Every state became independent. We are playing as Mexico, who also fell apart because they were very unstable at this time. And then I don't quite understand how Canada collapsed, but apparently they did as well. Oh well. We are playing we were the Nacion Federal, but now that we had a government change for the Mexican Soviet Republic. So far for Hoi4 A2Z at least, we have played Kentucky. Oh yes, there he is! It's Colonel Sanders! We played the Colonel Sanders and forged a new CSA by the power of KFC. We've also played DC and conquered the entire continental America. Who else did we play in this mod? Oh, Illinois. We played as the Chicago Commune. And formed the United Commune of the Great Lakes or something. That one was very, very fun. Mostly because I got to name my custom faction, make some Illinois. I got to throw a dad joke in there. Dying to get rid of these democratic strongholds, though. And we are currently, this is the last nation we're playing for the letter N. As you can see, the way I do Hoi4 A2Z is rather than play every single nation at the start of the game from A to Z, I'm playing these 2 to 3 nations for each letter of the alphabet across various different mods and the base game. Of which the options I'll pick, and then I'll pick like a list of like 5 or 6 nations or so for each letter, and let the Discord vote on what I'll play. Previous winners for M was Mongolia, or N, I mean, was, who did we play first? I already forget. We played the Nanjing Clique and Kaiser Redux last. That was fun forming the Chinese Kaiserreich. Who else was for N? Fuck. Oh, the Dutch. We played the Netherlands and got 2 more achievements in the base game for that. So that was very rewarding. Got 2 more achievements down. I have, let's see, if I just look. I have over half. Yeah, 57%, 110 out of 190 achievements. I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, when this game is done, I will put the vote for O in the Discord then. I gotta think of, we need a name for our spy agency. Oh, at least we could come back to this mod, 'cause Ontario and of course Ohio. I really hope Ohio gets picked, just so we can make some memes with Ohio. Who else did I put on that list? I have a Google Doc with them all on. Oh yeah, Ontario, Ohio, Ornstadt, Hike, Helquill for Equestrian War, and then the Ottomans in Kaiserreich. No, we don't need that. I have to put Rangers in our division here. Okay, no more Mountaineers. Got a max amount on them. Power of the workers! Rise! The Mexican proletariat. Okay, 1940. Are they coming or not? Minnesota martial law. I say we can start building tanks now. Try to just make really good light tanks and then maybe get some medium. I don't think we'll need medium tanks this time. I don't think we'll have too much opposition. Difficult opposition. At least until we try to expand into the US and run face first into a brick wall like Texas or California. Okay, never mind. Texas is completely fucking up. What happened? You're losing to a Mexican. You're losing to Tamaulipas. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, we might have a little difficulty then if we try to go after California. The heck, we can get some mechanized medium tanks going. I'm pretty sure later on we'll have a pretty huge industry. Oh. Communists! The communist brothers have risen up in Oklahoma. Oh, there goes Louisiana's friend, their ally. I'm waiting for a fascist faction to pop up out of the south. Because, okay, Georgia left. They're no longer fascist, but Florida and North Carolina still are. There's a lot of red on this map, and it's not just me. Here, we'll get our own rubber. Or no. We don't need to do that. We'll come conquer the rubber later. We'll get war goals down south into the Caribbean, into Central America. So we don't need to bother. Alright, we have Communist Oklahoma now. Add them to the group. And Texas is gone. Texas got eaten by a local small state of Mexico that they declared war on. That's pretty freaking embarrassing. I'm sorry to anybody that watches this later on, aka Son, and saw Texas just go out such a wet fart. And I did just notice DC successfully was able to annex Pennsylvania peacefully. That's not good for that region. well, whatever DC's starts to make moves, they're gonna be a pretty unstoppable force. North Carolina's going for some expansion. Hopefully they don't declare too many wars and kill themselves out by that like that. Yeah, they're fighting Virginia and Tennessee at the same time. Good luck. Yeah, we need to go up conscription. Alright, Japan ate Hawaii and they're trying to get to Alaska, but the AI doesn't know how to naval invade that far away. So it's just not gonna happen. Onyx is Chipas. Okay. Oh, yeah, see, there goes California gonna eat Baja. Hopefully they don't fail as bad as Texas did trying to invade Mexico. I don't think anybody can fail that bad. Like that's just embarrassing. Oh, that might help for North Carolina out. Oh, I was like, we're getting a lot of army experience pretty quickly. It's because Trotsky's amazing for this. Plus 4.4 army XP. Unification do... No. No, they haven't. There goes Tennessee. Oh, Louisiana just got two little bits there. Why do you have a war goal against Florida? You got some states in the way before you can get to them. Oh, see, they're gonna go for him right now. I'm gonna get a lot of army experience. I should research really easy maintenance so we can get that on some tanks to make them pretty cheap. Basic medium tanks aren't always the fastest. Can't really add too much to them. Still can't see what focuses they've done. If I can get a second spy, I'll send them in to see what we can get. To see what they're up to. Okay, Massachusetts, please don't declare too many wars and get yourself killed. Okay, they've ate Vermont real quick. I wonder if Vermont just gave in. So yeah, I think Massachusetts is gonna unify New England. I'm guessing those are the states that said no. Hey, thanks for donating, Black Ranger. To the clean stream. The stream where I have to be as clean as I can on track and in speech. And if I fail at any of that, we have to spin a wheel to get a punishment. Oh, but now these guys are getting invaded. Texas is gonna change hands again. Japan failed to kill Alaska. I can't if I do anything in like spin or just do a little bit of damage, that'll count as breaking the rule. So yeah, like it's gonna be very difficult, or it's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be fun. Oh, you freaking trains! Like if I don't stay clean, so the punishments be like having to do the race in a harvester or in first person. Or remove HUD, or stuff like that. Oh, Illinois versus Illinois and Indiana, the Great Lakes Defense League. Wait, I'm in control of Veracruz, so what does this mean? We're just gonna run down the civil faction now, or our focus tree, to get a war goal in La Cristianta. We're ready. We will beat them. We have the supreme power of Trotsky on our side. Oh, they immediately found one of my spies. Still can't see what they're up to. Just rescue her. Please don't get captured yourself or killed. Oh, Kentucky versus Ohio. Colonel Sanders is going for it. Okay, Wisconsin's gone. No, they haven't. Oh, Indiana's still. Oh no, yeah, Indiana took that. Oh, Minnesota is at a war with a lot of people. Who's gonna come out on top of this battle royale in America? That's right, North Carolina might have screwed itself trying to fight a two-front war. never a good idea. We have... No, we have California, a certain person that we're not gonna dwell on. And then, yeah, we have Colorado. Do I have it? Yeah, they gave me a tank division to build on. Not that tanks might do too well in mountainous Mexico. There we go. No more opposition. Nobody dares go against Senor Trotsky. Minnesota's just gonna go ahead and have a civil war while being invaded. Well, that's actually gonna save them as a progressive country. Yep, they joined the team against, and there goes the Communist Revolution. Communist Revolution in Minnesota has failed. We get in the base game when you get Trotsky in charge of Mexico. You also get him as a field marshal. Kind of shame we don't get him here. But yeah, we'll put Cardenas, because he'll improve hopefully and get become an expert. Alright, go back in. Figure out what they're up to. I would build better planes. I don't have any air experience. Colorado just got bigger, and they're also at war with Kentucky. Because Ohio joined their faction. Ohio's going communist. See, if we now... Okay, I get the war goals, but I want to get rid of Cristeros first. So we'll just gather those war goals, but then not declare them. Tired of waiting. Let's freaking fight. Because our divisions are pretty good. What are the factions looking like right now? The Jeffersonian League expanded, has Alabama and Georgia joined it. The Great Lakes Defense League has expanded. How's DC gonna deal with this? They have New Jersey as a puppet. Okay, New Jersey just gave in. industry comparison. It does look like they actually have more industry, but we have more divisions. I mean, I think when it comes down to it, we have an air force. They don't. Air power really helps decide who wins. Catholic fanatics. Oh, Dan wants to. There he is. There you go, Dan. I put it back as a channel point because freaking stream out or sound alerts is busted, or the bot was busted and confusing me. Now you gotta stream yourself. It's only fair. Fucking it. Yeah, it's back and it's more expensive. High inflation. Wait, it's like we need a revolution to help undo it. How are you, Dan? It's been a long time since I've seen you anywhere. How you can put on sale for 200 and think it's a deal. Hey, that capitalist thing. That's the wrong mindset. Exploitative. Colorado's fighting Dakota. Okay. I mean, all you gotta do is pop your head in on Wednesday. I mean, just before, say, like, Fizzy Survival, and you'll blow everybody's minds. That's all you gotta do, Dan. Do it. Fizz was here earlier. He gave 5 gifts of subs. Fizz gives 5 gifts of subs. How much do you hate him? They will start a bid war. Nah. No, I ain't cheap. I kind of did think it in my head. It is, fair. I've given him about a year's worth of subs almost. Most in Bezos money, but still. And now he's giving it all back in gift subs. What did Fizz say? He was going to stream later today. I don't know what, though. Well, he'll probably start later, and that's what we'll raid to when we're all said and done here. Catholic fanatics. Yeah, are these guys? They usually come for me by now. That's what I'm waiting for. But I guess I might as well rush down to my part of the focus tree and end them. They're our biggest rivals, and I don't want to turn my attention elsewhere and have them be able to stab me in the back. Get me from behind. We will do our best to avoid a two-front war. You know, kind of the broken situation that North Carolina was in until they joined Huey. Yeah, Louisiana's having a really good game. Texas is not, as you can tell by them no longer existing. So there you go, Dan. Louisiana's just going crazy. At least until we get up there. Do we get war goals in Louisiana? I don't actually think we do. We get war goals on California, Texas, Nevada, Utah. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can go over that direction. At least, we don't have war goals to do so, since that wasn't a part of Mexico. There, we'll build some medium tanks. South Carolina is gone. And now, yeah, now they formed a Carolinian state. So the Carolinas have unified. We'll see. They have a war goal in Florida, for whatever reason. Illinois versus Michigan. Yeah, I think Michigan might be a little outgunned here. I don't think they're gonna do well. Yeah, Illinois is gonna kill them off. Ohio's trying to fight off Kentucky. Because Ohio's drifting communists. DC versus the Free American Empire. Oh. The companies. Hoover, what happened? Oh no. They did leave Congress to rot. Oh no. No. To buy the other states. Oh no, capitalists have taken over Washington, D.C. We must grow strong to stop them. Now this focus kind of confuses me. It says riots in Veracruz. I own Veracruz. Does this have like a... No, it has no description. Oh my god, Colorado is just going crazy. Yeah, they declared war on Montana next. Oh. Wait, what? We just flipped them communist. Is that what we just did there? We just launched a coup. Is that what that did? I have no idea why. No. Focus doesn't have a description to it. I got tired of them waiting for them to declare war on me, so I'm gonna come declare war on them. Yeah, now that we get to declare the war first, we actually get to, La Republic, declare war on Sinaloa. Okay. Okay, that's gonna make things easier. We'll get to annex their, like, little state down here, I think. Well, that's done, Costominapec. I don't know. Okay, so this state here, and I'm not too sure. We'll annex 2 states of theirs from this fight. Okay, because they're losing to Sinaloa.
Seguro que sí. Sí puedo. Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí.
Okay, we got these 2 states up here and immediately just created utter absolute border gore by cutting them off up here. No. Nope. Attack! Here we go! Well, this shouldn't be very hard. The Second Cristero War. Serious fight about. We shall win, and then we'll blitz the South. There, we make some speedy light tanks. We didn't... Guys, we didn't get everybody. It doesn't matter, we're just running over them. Sinaloa's gonna get a little bit out of this, aren't they? No problem. We'll blitz our way over them as well. See? Done. Now, well, that was easy enough. Oh, Sinaloa, you are not getting that much. Take it all back. I'm an ad, don't tell me this. Nope, not Kaiserreich. Ah, damn. I couldn't get this state. No. Fixing the border gore. God dang it. They were annexed. Now we can finally turn south. And I was right that Yucatan would still not be done with their civil war. They're still fighting.
Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí.
Nope. Not Fallout. Who's... We'll zoom out. For what mod we're playing.
Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí.
Oh, this will be easy enough. Moreos. Done.
Seguro que sí.
The or you mean Red World?
Seguro que sí.
When you say Bernie Sanders, I think you mean Red World. But hey, Red Flood's still very fun too. Well, our main rivals really went down like wusses, so now we can just spend our time nonchalantly just knocking off and uniting the rest of Mexico. Wait, do I not have cores? Oh, and okay, Tidewater finally died. Oh, and so did Florida. I missed Florida dying. Oh, and partitioned the South for mutual benefit, and then they left. Carolina has left the Louisiana faction. Oh, look at their focus tree. Where did they get that? They did Silver Legion. Yeah, they did Ally Huey. But then they stopped. And now we have the Free American Empire. Oh no. Yeah, the complete opposite of what we're going for. There we go, Guerrero. Yeah, I don't have these states as cores. Not yet. Chipayas, Oscar, Tabasco. Okay, yeah, I have war goals in all of them, and none of them have anywhere near enough power to really stop us. So we can just pick them off one by one. I'll need an air base to get the planes so we can attack the Yucatan, or they can assist there.
Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí.
Soviet Ohio wants a non-aggression pact. The Ohio Soviet. Oh boy. If we could make a faction, I would absolutely... Oh. We could join the Colorado bloc. Nah. Not unless I can take over. And kick everybody out except for Ohio. Oh boy. Let's see if Soviet Ohio... They're gonna die here. I don't think they're gonna beat Illinois. We're gonna loot. We just can't. We just got Soviet Ohio and now they're gonna go. They're gonna get destroyed. The sadness. Okay, I just got myself more factories and resources. Oh yeah, we got some chrome. So now we have every resource we need except for rubber. We'll conquer our way down to get some rubber in Central America.
Sí puedo. Sí puedo.
Call him drunken. I don't have a way to really get passive naval dock XP, so the only way I have is training.
Sí puedo.
Oh, Ohio just went into civil war.
Seguro que sí.
Ah, no! I didn't want to take a non-aggression pact. Fuck. Okay, we only have to wait till December. Well, that is gonna stop me from expanding into the Yucatan. God damn it. Unless... No. I don't really know how I'm gonna get Marines in there. Naval invading just feels like too much a hassle. Oh, because they were fighting for so long.
Seguro que sí.
Yep, I fucked up. Well, I guess we can still expand north. Yeah, we can turn north. With a 140 day focus. Ooh. Okay, big war. Whoever wins this gets to control the entire South. And yeah, well, don't think the Carolina State has much chance.
Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí.
Who has the armor divisions here? I want to give... Okay, you have all of them.
Seguro
I
que
want
sí.
to keep you with just the armor.
Sí puedo.
Okay, no, there we go. We do have Trotsky as a general. When the time comes, I'll make him a field marshal. War propaganda against Louisiana. Boo, Louisiana. Boo, Huey. Well, we can applaud him at least for taking out, Carolina State. Fascist Carolina. Massachusetts has? Do they have chorus on all this? They do. Oh yeah, Massachusetts has formed United New England. Oh, Michigan died. And no, not entirely died. They're still here. Provisional government of the Blue Ukraine declared war of the North. Who are you? That's not a name I thought I would see here. Blue Ukraine. I mean, yes, doesn't like that region have a lot of like people from of Ukrainian heritage?
Seguro que sí.
I'm not too knowledgeable to really say yes or no about that. Not sure. Okay, things are popping up constantly. I kind of need to go back to 4 speed just to stay on top of everything. We're just gonna make a whole bunch of coastal defense ships. There's our navy. That's all we need. I say we could also make better planes now. Oh, I don't want that to be their portrait or whatever.
Sí puedo.
Time to make the final push. For what's left, because California still hasn't finished up. Okay, well, we have really bad supply over here. So I almost think don't start with Sinaloa. Then again, how many divisions do they have? They actually have tanks. So, let's think of it this way.
Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí.
We'll start with these guys.
Sí puedo.
Well, this should not be difficult. Honestly, we could declare war on everybody and still come out on top. The Mexican Soviet Republic, it will be reborn. Ontario is slowly looking like they're winning against Quebec. It's hard to tell. They're making such slow progress.
Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí.
More wars. Mexico will be ours once again. And we'll also get Texas. Since poor Texas. Really just fell apart this game.
Sí puedo.
There, finally Disney took out Baja. We're gonna have to we're gonna have to go to war with California to get that back. We would go to war with them anyways. But we need the rest of Mexico to
Seguro que sí.
get that part of the focus tree. I don't think I need Baja. There we go. Got the majority of Texas. We can't core Texas though. Oh yeah, we need all Baja to actually get down the focus tree. No, so we do have to go to war with Disney. So we're gonna have to just Marty Robbins. Hold on. Ah. Freaking misclicked. Marty Robbins. This Marty Robbins. That's who this is. Hold on, can I show Spotify on the extra stuff screen? Or I can go desktop display. There we go. This Marty Robbins. That's who this is. That's who's leading Arizona right now. Loaded to the town. Great song. Business with the big iron on his hip. Well, we'll make our way over
Seguro que sí.
to California, but we're gonna have to justify in Arizona to get to Cali. To do that rest of part of the focus tree, we need Baja, California. So I guess we'll just have to manually justify. Or we'll get all this and then we'll turn back south. Because hopefully our non-aggression pact will run out. We'll take Yucatan and blitz Central America. Take on our love, back alive or maybe dead. Matter, he was after Texas Red.
Sí puedo.
Try to take him 20 men. Big iron on his head. I think we can go. We gotta go up conscription. And we'll take out Sinaloa next. Bull Moose America declared war on Michigan. Where's Bull Moose America? Oh, that's Superior. So this guy thinks he's Teddy Roosevelt, the reincarnation of Teddy. I mean, he can try. Ooh, Carolina's not looking too good. I like how they just completely... Huey has completely surrounded Mississippi. Just not touching him. When he made one fatal slip, when he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip. The Ranger with the big iron on his hip. It doesn't matter if I'm wasting planes or not. I got 12,000 fuel. Got plenty of oil.
Sí puedo.
I don't have his supply.
Sí puedo.
I'll probably have to build a lot of infrastructure to help with that. Okay, we need to take some divisions away from the fight.
Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí.
capital back. Units are no good when they have no supply. Go figure. Well, we seem to have three big factions formed up. We have the Coloradan Bloc, which is now just Colorado, fighting a lot of different people. The Great Lakes Defense, which is led by Illinois. And the Jeffersonian League. I feel like most states, or most countries are pretty inclined to just mind their own business. They don't seem to join factions.
Seguro que sí.
See, when they have supply, they're really good. They don't have supply everywhere. We have an infantry specialist already.
Bravo, comrade. Bravo, comrade.
Neptunium, the Fox. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, base Trotsky. We're almost got all of Mexico, but we do have one stopgap. Our final boss. Capitalism incarnate. The evil demon of capitalism that we must crush. It is going very good. Was expected a very big fight against another Mexico that didn't turn out to be that hard. AAI just fumbled and we easily able to beat them. Now our goal is reuniting the rest of Mexico, conquering Central America, and then killing California. Problem is, it stopped our march south as I accidentally took a non-aggression pact with these guys in the Yucatan. So we turned north for the meantime. There isn't much left for real organized resistance against us at this point. We do have 221 factories and almost 100 divisions. We are playing North America Divided, if you couldn't tell. It's probably not... Yeah, Germany commands, if you don't know what you're doing, they could really foul up.
Sí puedo.
I'm playing my own... The series I have going on for Hearts of Iron games. So I'm playing my own interpretation of Hoi4 A2Z. So, well, the way I do it is that we play... I'll play at least 2 to 3 nations for each letter of the alphabet across various different mods and the base game. I'll pick at least 5 or 6 nations or so for each letter that I think are really good or really fun to play, and then I'll leave it up to vote in my Discord community to pick what I play. We had 3 nations for the letter N. We started as the Nacion Federal was our original starting name, so this is for the letter N. Other than that, we also did the Dutch, the Netherlands, and the Nanjing clique in Kaiserreich. Or Redux. It was in Redux, because it got really weird when we formed the Chinese Kaiserreich. I love Kaiser Redux is my favorite mod. But yeah, we're actually at the end for the letter N. So after this game is done, we will be I'll put the vote for the next letter in Discord. For the letter O, which doesn't have a lot. Oh, I had more tanks than this. Did I lose tanks somewhere and not notice? Bob Semple only as New Zealand for Secret Fort. I'll tell you what, I have never touched New Zealand. Because why would you? Yeah, I know what you mean by the Bob Semple. That's a very well known meme. I've never played New Zealand before. I've never played Australia either. So obviously I don't have their achievements, but yeah, I just never bothered. Simple as that. Ha ha ha. See, I can make bad puns. That's all. Illinois versus Kentucky. Illinois. Wait, Kentucky's still around? It's a shame, because Kentucky actually went down, Colonel Sanders. Last time we played this mod was for Kentucky and K. And going with the Colonel Sanders route and coring all the South was incredibly fun. Hillbilly state of Alabama. What? Hold up. The hillbilly state of Alabama. Never saw that before. So got pushed back to Berlin by Soviets. Possibly, like, it... If you know what you're doing, but if you got pushed back that far, you don't. You don't. Oh. Possible. But, yeah. A very slim possibility. Did the Allies get in France? Did the Allies land somewhere in Europe in that game? Are they in, like, Italy? Oh. You got Stalingrad in those cities? Oh, okay. Yeah, if the Allies are also already on the continent, that's gonna make things very difficult. Oh god, Texas might revolt against us. No, 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 no. Can't have that. That's it. It's kind of a shame I don't have an option to form like another formable nation. Alright, take out Sinaloa, then we'll get Sonora, and then finally we'll make our way south. Ooh. We almost had these ready. Get some of these down. It's kind of a real pain that California annexed Baja. Because now I can't do this focus. And get down to our war goals against America. So we'll just have to manually justify those. It was either going to be this or Aztecs. A Neo-Aztec state. That's the fascist path. It's bringing back the Aztecs Empire. Hey, could be a possibility for the letter O. Obviously, Ohio's on there, because they have to be. If the vote goes that way, and I guarantee it will, because it's freaking Ohio. Ontario will also be on that vote as well. And the Ottomans. I'll probably only pick 2 for O, because I don't really... Can't really think of much for that letter. I don't want to do, like, the same nation twice in 2 different mods. So maybe I'll put Ohio, or on the Ottomans up there, we'll do 3 nations. I'll just put the Ottomans and then what particular mod to play them in. We could do, not the base game, because I hate playing Turkey. And they don't start as the Ottomans. So it would be like Kaiserreich, and the Empire mod, the one that puts it in like 1700s. What else? Where else are the Ottomans? In the Name of the Tsar, or something like that. No, the Ottomans aren't around in Red Flood, are they? No, they don't have a focus tree. You have plenty of food choices like corn, and you're lucky more corn. Ooh. Sounds wonderful. Alright, time to take out Sonora. That's all that we have? Aw. Let's get some war goals against Central America going.
Seguro que sí.
Alright, Trotsky, we're gonna make you our next field marshal, because you obviously should be a field marshal. When you get Trotsky in the base game, he is a field marshal, if I'm not mistaken.
Vamos, andando.
Okay, hopefully the tanks don't have too much of a problem trying to get through the Central American jungle. Right, they'll be fine. I might as well... Do you just build, like, the Maginot there? Just level 10 bunkers? I'll tell you what, that's what I did the first time I played Czechoslovakia. And it worked. 40 units on the outskirts, 15 veteran units. Okay, yep.
Seguro que sí.
I just fortified Prague as the Czechs, and it actually managed to work. So all I had was the city and nothing else, and that worked. Because the Czechs, Prague has enough victory points to it that just holding that one tile alone is enough to avoid being capitulated. It was one of my earliest Hoi4 streams. I'm very annoyed with myself for not saving at least a screenshot from that moment. What year is it? Is it like past 45? Yes, it is. I did eventually go back. They were picked for the letter C. And I got the checkmate achievement.
Seguro que sí.
I was very happy with that. 44. Oh, okay.
Seguro que sí.
You're doing a little worse than historical. Oh, no.
Seguro que sí.
Alright, we're going to leave you guys up here to justify on Arizona. Alright, we went away from here a little too long ago. Now we're back. Tabasco. We're reconquering the Tabasco sauce. Scraping the barrel. Ooh, no, that's not good. Tabasco is ours. Hurrah.
Seguro que sí.
Yeah, we're gonna leave one army group off because this is a very small choke point. But I don't think we'll need it. I don't know why I'm researching naval tech. There's no point. Nobody has a navy. We're not going to be fighting a naval war with anyone. Maybe California. They do have quite a bit. But, nah. I don't care enough. Oh, really? Was it in Mexico? Or was it a different place in the world?
Sí puedo.
Okay, don't make that mistake again and accept a non-aggression pact from a future victim. From a future conquest.
Sí puedo. Seguro que sí.
Okay. Okay, I quick make this advanced tank. I don't want to unpause because these guys will capitulate soon, and when they do, it'll kick me out, make me start over making the tank. Still got a lot of reliability left over. Yucatan was also independent twice in... Oh yeah, see, do you know a guy called William Walker? He did something like very similar in Baja, and then even managed to briefly take over Nicaragua. It's called what was a filibuster, which back then is a very, very weird story. I highly encourage you, if you don't know what I'm talking about, look up a guy called William Walker. What he got up to will really make you scratch your head in amazement of what an idiot he was. And then quit it by 8 minutes, and then did it again, and again, and again, and again. He got executed in Honduras. It was actually in Honduras, I believe, he got executed. But he tried to take over Nicaragua again, and then... No, he tried to do it in Honduras after he got rescued from his attempt to take over Nicaragua. And then tried to do it again in Honduras, but then the British, who are also involved, went, we're not taking you back to America. We're gonna give you to the Hondurans. And they killed him. And they shot him.
Seguro que sí. Sí puedo.
Fuck it. Like this, we know how this goes. No! No, I want to kill Arizona. I don't want you closer to me. How are these guys not capitulated? %. Fuck off. Come on. But I'm making it more painful for the... Yes, because the AI super cares about pain. Ah, they're so hurt. What's the casualty list right now? I would imagine the Soviets have taken the most, but then who in the Allies has lost the most? Britain? The US or France? There we go, Yucatan. What? Oh, that's why these guys won't capitulate? They're on a fucking island? Okay, good. I'm like, all they have is like a little island, and that stops them from capitulating? Only, oh, those are very light casualties. Usually when I play like the Soviets, I kill at least like 10 million Germans. Or 6 million Soviets when I play a Germany game. That's light. There we go. Yucatan settled. Okay. I would think so. How many divisions does... Cali... They don't have a lot. I think we'll smoke California. Because I have more factories and manpower, and I don't even have cores in all my land yet. What else was I just looking at? Oh yeah, I want to get some more mountaineers. Well, now that we've got all of southern Mexico, now we can do what Mexico always does in the historical games and knock off each Central American country. Now, we don't get cores in all of them, so I might just take them all out and then release them all as puppets. Or... Nah, maybe we'll hold on. And good, Arizona actually held on long enough that we can step in and conquer them. Oh yeah, I would imagine. Scrape for the barrel plus 40% training time. Ouch. Hold on. This song's playing. We got a sound alert that always goes with it well. I always redeem it when the song comes out.
Good morning, Vietnam! Hey, this is not a test. This is rock and roll. Time to rock it from the Delta to the DMZ. Is that me or does that sound like an Elvis Presley movie? Viva Da Nang. Hey, is it a little too early for being that loud? Hey, too late. It's 0600. What's the O stand for? Oh my God, it's early. Speaking of early, how about that Cro-Magnon Marty Drywitz? Thank you,
I don't
Marty,
think
for
it's gonna
silky
play
smooth
again.
sound. Make me sound like Peggy Lee. Good
Oh, there it is.
morning, Vietnam! Hey, this is not a test. This is rock and roll. Time to rock it from the Delta to the DMZ. Is that me or does that sound like an Elvis
Ooh,
Presley
wanna
movie?
name a ship?
Viva Da Nang.
Name a ship or a
Hey, is
unit?
it a little too early for being that loud? Hey, too late. It's 0600. What's the O stand for? Oh my God, it's early. Speaking of early, how about that Cro-Magnon Marty Drywitz? Thank you, Marty, for silky smooth sound. Make me sound like Peggy Lee.
Think that works. What would you like? Just type in chat what would you like to, and what would you like to name? A ship or a unit? We have been embargoed by Japan. Oh no. Like, because Japan has resources on just Hawaii and Midway. 8th Taco Brigade. Alright, so a unit, I'm guessing. We'll name a medium tank. Red Taco Brigade. Got it. That's it. We'll get manpower. We'll regain some. What the? What? Why did I just? What? What happened? We're doing a lot of cast damage. Hold on, we can keep pushing this up further. Communist tacos for everyone. Yar! There we go. Yes, do you have armor expert? Yes. Or specialist, that works. Yeah, I got thousands of tanks. We can get a lot more of these out. No, we can't. We don't have manpower anymore. Ah, we'll get some. Alright, full land doctrine. Listen, we gained a lot of air experience just pummeling Guatemala into the freaking dirt. Oh, they got... Which is... Do we have... Yeah, okay, we got a war going in Belize.
Sí puedo. Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí.
And the rest of these can go after Honduras. Oh, Belize has a lot more divisions than I thought they would.
Seguro que sí.
Okay, everybody can go up against them. Just to make sure. Now, if I'm... Justify on New Mexico. There you go. Cord the South. That should give us manpower back, hopefully. Oh, Balkans front collapsed. Not good. Oh, Belize actually went communist. Not gonna say we could create a faction or kill them. Well, we're killing them. We've been embargoed by North Carolina. Ready? Time to just go ahead and bomb them into the... Ooh, boy. 50 cast damage. In Northern Italy, Austria, Netherlands, modern day Germany. You lost Norway? Or did you never get to Norway? Yeah, Denmark, right? Did you lose Denmark? $100. Ooh. Okay. How many people live in Belize? We killed 166,000 people in Belize. Belize only has 400,000 people living in it. So that we just killed half of Belize right there. Yeah, that's their current population. This is 1944.
Seguro que sí.
We just killed a lot of people. We just killed at least, definitely about half their population. Well, now it's Honduras' turn. And El Salvador. We'll do Honduras first.
Seguro que sí.
I'm going up to service by requirement. Fuck it. I need manpower.
Sí puedo.
No, not logistics companies. Military police. Colombia versus Venezuela. Huh. South America's going to war with each other. If you don't... Yes, I know what... Yeah, the third... What was it? The War of the Triple Alliance is what killed so many there. I say, I love my history. I watched a lot of videos about what happened to Paraguay. So, Free American Empire... Are they not gonna do anything? I want to see if they get down to the decision to just buy the other states. Like, is that gonna work? And that's what led us both to Hearts of Iron. Where our love of history can be radicalized. Isn't that right, Trotsky? Yeah, that's a real advanced looking plane there, game. I have a bother replaces the shooting tower. The French. I need more bullets. That's fine. Don't ask. Is it just like a French accent, or is it actual like French words? Or is he speaking in French? I'm afraid I don't know that meme. I don't know. Not on the right part of the internet. I don't know a meme. There, Honduras not putting up much of resistance. Yeah, Belize had more divisions than Honduras? Really? What was Honduras doing? Oh, if we're anything to go by the base game, El Salvador is gonna be freaking packed. Yeah. Alright. How many casualties are we gonna predict from El Salvador? That's the lowest. Yeah, if we're gonna go anything by the base game, and how much El Salvador just spits out divisions in their tiny, like, two-state country. Like, El Salvador only has 2 tiles in one state, and yet they have a lot of manpower. Like I said, I should get a lot more manpower here. All this will be cored. Alright, ready? Here, we'll let that. They're not gonna attack us? Okay. How much air damage are we doing? Not as much as we did against Guatemala. Still. Okay, it blinked up to like 40 there. Oh, 30. Yeah, it's going up pretty high. Police's casualties went up so high because we destroyed every single division in an encirclement. That's what made it shoot up so much. Okay, now what? Okay, we also can get war goals in Costa Rica and Panama once we get to Nicaragua. Once we turn to them. Ah, god dang it. And we don't get to see El Salvador's final casualties. Oh well. I don't think it would have been as much as Belize. Wow, that's such an intimidating looking heavy tank. Wow, scary. time to keep going. Keep going. We're almost at 3 hours, and that's as far as I'll go for a stream, so this might be our last conquest. I'll save Costa Rica, Panama, and New Mexico we can get, and California for another stream. For a part 2. That'll be much shorter. Oh, I thought like Idaho was at war again. But no, they're just left to linger. Okay, we'll get to that first, because that's a temporary war goal. Louisiana's finally decided, you know what? Hey, Mississippi's kind of just like in the way. Why don't we just get rid of them? That's really good. That's... Ooh. They joined Illinois.
Seguro que sí.
Didn't see that coming. There we go. Fizz did start his stream, so we'll raid him later. Consider it a thank you. For him dropping the 5 gift subs to earlier this stream.
Seguro que sí.
There we go. There goes New Mexico. It's only fair that New Mexico rejoins old Mexico. But yeah, I think Louis might be a little... I think Huey and Louis might be screwed. The Great Lakes Defense Force, or whatever their name is, they're pretty big. Just as bigger than Louis when you throw Carolina, even in their weakened state. He's got a little bit of Texas.
Seguro que sí.
I think we could jump in on this. Huey did take a bit of Texas. Okay, Carolina joined their faction, but they'll leave again. That does put the... Oh no. They won't leave because they're gonna go to freaking war with Colorado. Who does also have former Mexican land. If we want to take back everything that used to be a part of Mexico. I feel like we're just rebuilding New Spain. The Viceroyalty of New Spain. Yeah, wait for the Air Force to kick in. And we can start doing its very good amount of damage with our combined air support. Yeah, Nicaragua really collapsed pretty quickly. Yeah, we 3 hours, so we got very far. Look how big we are. And we're not done, aren't we, Trotsky? And the blue Ukraine's still fighting. Yeah, we'll pause and take a brief glimpse around the world, or the continent, and then finish off the day. We'll go to Fizz. So the Jeffersonian League and the Coloradan Bloc are trying to fight the Great Lakes Defense Force. Defense League. And I'm thinking we got a good chance to backstab both the Jeffersonian League and the Rocky Mountain Union. And then take out California. Finish conquest of South Central America, and that will be it for the day. Or tomorrow's stream. So, while today's stream did have a lot of conquest we got so far, did have quite a bit of a build up where nothing much happened, I would say, other than getting Trotsky in power. Tomorrow, we'll continue this tomorrow. We'll offeat just all conquest. War, nothing, straight war after war after war. And we're also gonna just go ahead and kill off the canal mandate. If we want to take out all of Panama. So yeah, we'll kill the League of Nations too. Right, let's go ahead. We got the raid ready to Fizz. Fizz ready to raid. Yeah, so Hoi4 tomorrow. Again, continue this game. And then we'll pick up with Zelda on Wednesday. Yeah, that's all I got. Good night. Thanks for the new follows and Fizz giving the gift subs. Appreciate that.